Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Leela, and first things first, I want to thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. Like, thank you so much. You guys don't even understand how excited I am. I remember being at 0 subscribers. I know that it is just such an honor to have 500 people want to support my content and they're interested in my content, because sometimes I feel like the most boring person on earth, but I'm really trying, so I kind of feel like it's worth it. And I just want to thank you so much for your support, your constant support, and for believing in me and trusting the process. Okay, so I already gave this description for her last episode, but just in case some people are new here, I just want to keep it consistent. This is our fashion expert or researcher at SIMSUL Magazine's Windenburg branch. She is 𝘠𝘰𝘵 Sharma. Hint, hint, she's inspired by Kate Sharma and Bridgerton. She is a comfortable 26-year-old notable newcomer. She is also an Enneagram Type 1. She is principled and disciplined, driven by a deep sense of purpose and a desire to improve herself and her environment according to her high standards of integrity and fairness. Okay, y'all, so she's currently at the office super early. It's probably like maybe 7 by now. She's not usually at the office this early, but based on the scene before, she was just like, I'm not sticking around here right now. Like, I'm going to explain all of that, but I want her to get some work done while I'm explaining everything with the dynamic between her and 𝘏𝘰𝘮𝘮𝘪's sister and what's going on. So I'm going to get her to get some work done while we talk about it. Okay, guys, so 𝘠𝘰𝘵 is, I think she's actually having a conversation right now because 𝘏𝑝sO and Tristan are in the office. Yeah, they're so cute. I don't know what 𝘏𝑝sO is about to do. Don't have a clue, but nobody in the office knows that she's pregnant. But let's get into 𝘠𝘰𝘵's drama real quick before I even head over there right now. Okay, so let me get a good angle first. Okay, y'all, so if you didn't know, last week was Fashion Week, and really we mostly focused on 𝘠𝘰𝘵 and 𝘏𝑝sO's perspectives of Fashion Week. And they are the only 2-person department in the office. 1 second, let me turn their volume down, she's really loud. Okay, so they are the only 2-person department in the office, and we focused on them for Fashion Week because, you know, it's their highlight week. Okay, cute. They are also in a little thing. It's not an official relationship, as y'all could tell from this little montage thing, the machinima, because she's just like, there might not even be a start of anything. And that's because 𝘏𝘏𝘮, he basically just flew in, and he has this complicated relationship with his sister. She's like an exotic dancer, and he doesn't like, well, I don't think it's that deep, but his family doesn't like that that's the career choice that she's chosen. And I mean, we don't need to get into her story and how she ended up there, but the point is that it's really made their relationship strained, her and 𝘏𝘏𝘮, because only 𝘏𝘏𝘮 supported her, especially financially, when she needed it. And he was basically saying, you know, he's tired of being an outcast in the family just like her. And if y'all watched last episode, y'all know what's up. She was just like, whatever, I'm finally on my feet, you know, it's cool. But he invited her to his last fashion show, and lo and behold, she was actually there. And so that was like her accepting the olive branch that he reached out. And I guess it's just a really big deal to have your entire family actually become estranged from you. And then she hopped on a plane with her brother, but he lives with Tristan. Most of them live in a compound that they have for foreigners working in the Windenburg branch, except for 𝘠𝘰𝘵 and Emilia, because Emilia is from Windenburg and 𝘠𝘰𝘵 just wanted to live by herself. So she could have roomed with 𝘞𝘰𝘳𝘬𝘪𝘯𝘨, but she had the opportunity to move out and live by herself, and she loves her own space. No beef with 𝘞𝘰𝘳𝘬𝘪𝘯𝘨 though. Point is, he popped up at Deviani's place asking for a place for his sister, and she was not having it, honey. So now that's kind of shifted their relationship dynamic because she has the general straight and he's doing a little bit too much, if you ask me. But she's generous and they have something going on, so she's accepting it. And we're just going to see how it plays out from there, because I'm going to have them discuss it later on in the episode and see how that affects the relationship and if they're going to go forward with this romantic. I mean, I don't think it will affect the fact that they have a romantic relationship, but let's see if it has a heavy impact once they're finally discussing it and getting everything out in the open. Anyways, after she has a couple meetings with some fashion designers and stuff, we're actually going to be leaving the office with Brittany, because yeah, I have something exciting. We're going to be meeting a new character, the lawyer of SIMSUL Magazine. So I'm just gonna have her do a little bit of work, maybe talk to some people around the office, and then we're gonna head out to meet him to do something fashion related, and then we'll continue from there. Yeah, Calypso and Tristan are in here talking, but I just checked her relationship panel, and guys, can you please explain to me why Calypso is basically attracted to like over half of the office? Like, the only person she's not attracted to is Emilia, and maybe that's just because she doesn't know her. Like, Calypso, what is actually going on, girl? I just got an exception. Can y'all please do something constructive? I beg. I don't know which. I think she's in her cold outfit, even though I gave her something cute. I'm just gonna leave her in it. Let's check on Gianni. She's so pretty today. I mean, she's always pretty, but like, I did something new with her outfit. She doesn't usually dress like this, I don't think, but I think it's kind of cute. And guess who's finally made it to the office? I don't. What's going on? What's going on? Okay then. So how about we go upstairs and get him to do something in the office instead of whatever it is that is inside chairs. Let's have him. I'm just gonna have him practice writing for now since it's not his episode. Even though, okay, so basically him and Diviani are gonna have the same article to write anyways. And I'm gonna have her stop writing the article or no. Well, she's actually almost halfway finished, and I want her to talk to Calypso actually because she and Calypso's relationship is low, and I don't think it should be as low as it is. I'm gonna have her come down here because I actually want her and Calypso to have lunch today. They're kind of loud. I'm gonna have her. Um. All right. So since the relationship is, I'm gonna have them do some small talk. Oh my goodness. She can ask for her. She can take pictures of her and stuff like that. Let's get to know Calypso. And Tristan, can you? I don't even know what to send him to do. She's thinking about the baby, guys. She's probably just a couple weeks along. No one in the office knows, and I don't think they should right now. I just don't feel like Calypso is that close to anybody. I don't think it's that serious for them to know at this given time. But Tristan has an errant thought. That's a mod that I have. It seems like Tristan's life is just passing by in a series of monotonous days. I totally get that. Tristan longs for something new, something fresh, something out of the ordinary, a deep sea dive, a mountain climb, a ride on a jet ski, or even a visit to Sylvan Glade. Should Tristan go on an adventure? Well, I'm not gonna stop him, but I don't really see where I'm bringing him on said adventure right now. Actually, guys, we're gonna be having a company trip based on something that I'm showing you guys in a hot minute, wherever Diviani is going with the company lawyer. So I think that's actually going to be in the finale. That's going to be how we wrap it up. They just stopped talking. But yeah, that's how we're going to wrap it up after everyone gets their episode. But how do you guys feel? I don't feel like giving Rowan an episode. I'm just not that into him right now, like ever. But how do y'all feel about him not getting an episode? Because I'm not really interested. And I love how everybody just keeps having their conversations in Emilia's office. Like, is she the office mom? Is everybody comfortable around her like that? Um, let I don't want to do too much. Let's just share kind words to Emilia. I love using the generous trait interactions. Aww, that is so cute. She's so pretty. She's the only Windenburg resident, as I told you guys. So, she's the only local in this office full of people. Devyani is a generous sim. Generous sims constantly desire to uplift others and are always willing to lend an ear to someone else's hardships. They get along with just about everyone and prefer to be polite and respectful to others. This allows them to form blah, 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 blah. Let's not get to all of that. She's a generous sim. We love Devyani. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. I'm just considering giving Jabari. Hold on. Where is he? Why is he on her computer? Oh my goodness, he needs to be so for you. Brittany's getting a call. Okay, stranger. She's friends with Tristan. It's actually really crazy, guys, because they're not all friends with each other. So that like office drama. Okay, so I can show y'all here. Calypso is no friends with Devyani. So Calypso is friends with just about everyone except for Emilia. She's not friends with Emilia. Who else? Ew, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm not counting Ron. Who else is she not friends with? I just can't put my finger on it. Somebody's missing, and they're just not coming to me right now. Gianni is only friends with Calypso, Jabari, Tristan, and her grand. So she's only friends with 3 of them. She's not even friends with Brittany. Ooh, the drama is deep. Is there drama there? Because next episode it's gonna be the weekend, so I wanted her and Gianni to go clubbing. Ooh, is there drama there? They're willing it. Jabbar. I feel like Jabbar is friends with the most people between him and Devyani. I think he seems to be friends with the most people. Brittany's only friends with guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that word, but like the office lore is a lot for me. Okay, so I want her to come up here because I think maybe she left something up at her. Or is this his desk? Ooh, yeah, the drama. This is actually his desk. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? She was working at his desk. That's crazy. Maybe like because they're both working on the article, she needs to go on his computer to do something. But I really, really, really want her to give him the cold shoulder. Is there no... Okay, there we go. We're going to give him the cold shoulder. She is discussing with a girl, please. Let's have her run on up here. Please leave this conversation. Guys, he's actually coming down here. Oh my goodness. Girl, please. I actually really love that interaction. But that's not the point, girl. You're supposed to be giving him the cold shoulder. You're not supposed to like be doing all of that talking first. Oh my goodness. She didn't even bother to. Stand on business, Miss Sharma. Okay, let's be mean arguments and give him the cold shoulder because we're not talking to him right now. We're talking to him later. He's in his like coming from the airport fit. He's supposed to be fashion forward, but this is his coming from the airport fit. Okay, so she gave him the cold shoulder. I wonder if they're gonna get a sentiment from it. No, it doesn't even count as followed through. Let's give them a second. Okay, so it lowered the relationship, but I'm not seeing a sentiment from it. So I'm gonna make her stop talking to him. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have Devyani grab Brittany real quick because she just got a message on her phone from our lawyer and she's gonna meet him at the boutique. So I'll see you guys over there in a second. Okay, so we're at the boutique and let me just give a disclaimer. It's supposed to have more windows and be much cuter, exactly how the creator of the beast said intended, but I didn't have all the DLC. I still don't have all the DLC, so I just edited the inside, but I still think the outside is cute, keeping in mind that I'm not a builder and for some reason I couldn't unlock free build mode just to add a few more windows in, but I still think it's beautiful and I wanted to show you guys the outside of the lot before we went inside. Okay guys, I'm getting exceptions left, right and center because I finally updated my game, but I really quickly just wanted them to chat a bit and I want Brittany to ask about Jabari, but I'm just gonna have them like I'm gonna let her offer a listening ear to Brittany first and then I'm gonna let it lead to Brittany being like, girl, how was fashion week though? Like, I was out there, but I wasn't at the same shows as you guys. You know they spread us out because we're a small branch and everything. Why won't they just sit down? Can you just sit and chat there? My Sims are literally getting on top of my nerves. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna have Brittany ask Gianni about another sim. It's really funny because Gianni did this last episode, but I just feel like plus they live together. Maybe she's also. I mean, the beef is they're she's not actually friends with Gianni, but maybe they're just not close like that. But they're cool. I'm gonna have her ask about. Oh, and she has a really good relationship. Is she friends? Yes, she's friends. Already went through that. She's friends with Jabari. So I'm gonna have her do that real quick after they like joke around. And let's see what she says. I am guys. She said that last time. But guys, the woohoo emoji of it all. The woohoo emoji of it all. Yeah. Do you think she's actually like yeah, we may be like nothing too deep, nothing too like girl we actually she feels heard. She feels validated and appreciated. That is so cute. Okay guys, I didn't want it to be like this, but my game is not working for me like any at all. So I'm just gonna introduce our lawyer here right now and then I'll come back to do what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so I'm not sure if I just said it in the English right now because I'm gonna film that after, but we're gonna be going suit shopping with Liam for his wedding with his fiance here. Hold on. And guys, she has the prettiest name to me, but I know it's crazy. Her name is Nostalgia Gray. Like what? Like she eats so hard. And I saw this TikTok and it was saying something like, who am I without my melancholy and nostalgia? And I just like, I have to name one of my Sims Nostalgia. If you guys haven't noticed, I like to name my Sims super weird names. Sometimes I just make them up, sometimes I just look for unique names. And I just knew I had to make a Sim called Nostalgia. So if y'all didn't know, like, even for Blue's baby, I just know she has to have, I don't know, she doesn't have to have a weird name, but if it's up to me, she's gonna end up with a weird name, but not too weird. I mean, her mother's name is Blue. Anyways, let's keep it pushing. So this is what he would be wearing if I could get him to end up in the bridal story, yeah. But I'm see if I can get him. I'm gonna try one last time afterwards, but it's hard to run the lot for some reason. So I do want him and Diviani to interact. Okay, so here is the first suit. Let me try and close this off. Here's the first suit. My cast lighting is a little off. It makes white a little brighter. So here it is, guys. I don't know. I feel like he's a good looking sim. What do y'all think? I think he's a good looking sim. I like it, but I don't know if I love it, and I'm not sure if it fits him the best. This is option number 2. I do like this, but I feel like it makes him look short. Y'all see what I'm seeing? He just said, like I get it too. But I like it. He looks good. He looks dapper. So I only have 2 options. It's this one or this one. But y'all can also tell me if you hate the 2 options. I don't know. I like this one because it makes him look good, but it does make him look short. And I like this one, but I just don't know if the white is doing too much. It's unique though, and I want him to wear some sort of white to tie back into her dress, to Nostalgia's dress. So yeah, they are engaged, as y'all can see down there. So I'm really excited for the wedding. Their characters that I basically just made, but I am attached to them. I love them. I know basically nothing about them. I know that their family dynamic is their relationship dynamic rather is steamy. So I'm just saying, yeah, they are the it couple. They currently reside in San Myshuno, but they're having a Windenburg wedding. So they want to support the Windenburg branch because that's the branch that they're trying to get off the ground right now. And so he wants a Windenburg wedding. He wants to buy his suit, and Nostalgia wants to buy her dress from Windenburg. And they've got money, honey. It's not a problem for them to fly in and out with their wedding planner to get all of this stuff done. So they're doing a lot of wedding planning right now in this trip because it's not about money for them, that they don't have to expend. They have to watch their time. So I'm gonna try and get him on the lot so that he can interact with Brittany and Viviani. Brittany's here because she's our lifestyle, and she's gonna be working closely with them to deal with their wedding. Maybe she's gonna see him over the weekend to do, or maybe Nostalgia over the weekend to do some stuff for their wedding, to add in the magazine. But that's it. I'm gonna head back to the boutique now. Yeah, can tell me if you like them, if you think they're a cute couple. I don't know what Nostalgia does, so I'll decide on that soon enough. But I just think they are the cutest couple ever. Okay, I'll see y'all at the boutique. Okay, guys, I'm so happy I finally got it to work. So Han is here, and I just think it's perfect because she's talking about him, and he's talking literally about his engagement. So it's like, yeah, I'm what we've done now. I'm happy I'm repeat. Like, finally got Nostalgia to decide she wants to be my wife and everything. And I have her, I don't want to gossip. Let let's discuss healthy relationships. Brittany, oh my gosh, girl, please. I don't like this. Did Brittany leave for real? Girl, please come back, because this is supposed to be me like setting her off for her episode, because I think she's gonna be following Nostalgia around. So she doesn't know him. She doesn't know Han. Sorry for calling him Han. This is his first name. His name is Liam Han. His last name is Han, but within the cultural context, he's Korean. His last name is supposed to be first. I think I'm gonna have to change it back when he gets married, because I have my game set to where, because he's married, Nostalgia will have his last name, and I don't want to have her to have his first name as her last. You know what I mean? So yeah, but his name is Liam. But because sometimes I honestly forget my his names when I'm talking so much and I'm nervous about recording. So sorry for calling him Han. Let's get Brittany over here. I feel like I'm very talkative this episode, guys. I don't know if it's because I'm recovering or because I'm getting more comfortable, but I don't want to be a chatterbox and annoy you guys. Okay, Davy, can you please? So at this point, they've already gone, looked at his options. They're in the bridal store, so it's really, I'm gonna say it's a bridal store, but they pulled a couple of because Windenburg is, I feel like Windenburg in theory isn't very big because, you know, it has the other islands. So it's big, but is it really? Like, I feel like the city is. Oh my goodness, girl, can you please, like, where is Brittany? Why are my Sims doing this? Is it just Brittany doing, like, she wants to be friendly with Viviani? Okay, can you just come over here and introduce yourself to him, please? Please. Is it that he doesn't want to talk to her? Can y'all talk? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being good Sims. I love that. Don't you guys love their outfits? This man scared me. I think he's in theory taking pictures of Brittany because he's supposed to be there. But their outfits eat so hard. She's probably gonna be posed. Girl, is it just me, or Brittany literally just hates cooperating with me? She's gonna leave. I can't put money on that, but we're here talking, having a good time. And I initially wanted Diviani to go back home to do lunch and then go to the office, but time is kind of running away from me. So I'm just gonna have her go home. She's also tired. I'm just gonna have her go home, cook dinner for her and what's her name? Jabari's sister. Oh, Isabel. And she's tired. So I'm gonna have her say goodbye to Liam really, really quickly, and then I'm gonna have her hug him. I think they have a pretty good relationship. Can I type? Yeah. Let's have her say goodbye. Do not have the option right now? Nope. Okay, then let's hug him. Maybe I do have the option, but whatever. Let's hug him. And then head home, where she's gonna be meeting Isabel for the first time. So just giving her all the tea. She's never formally met Isabel, and she basically she had already showered, so she basically threw on her clothes and ran inside and just told Jabbar where the keys are a while ago. So she's gonna be facing Isabel right now. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, but she just was not in the mood. She didn't want to meet her with a bad attitude. So we're gonna head over there now. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, y'all, so we're back at Deviani's house, and I just want to show y'all that certain someone's car is here. Storytelling wise, he's still in the car. She sees him, but she's going inside. I think he's kind of trying to muster up the courage to talk to her right now, but she's going in to talk to Isabel. So, but Izzy is in here, y'all. I don't know. I love me some Isabel. I think I just about love all my Sims. Except for one. I mean, like, I don't even want to own him up. Okay, let's do a respectful introduction actually, because I mean she probably doesn't even know the conditions of the person that she's staying with here. I mean, she probably knows that Jabari and her in a relationship, but maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna get too deep into it. But Izzy. Okay, I think they're getting off on a good foot. They're talking about the weather. I feel like guys, Deviani's girl and his sister getting along. Okay. Okay, no. Let's not gossip. Let's actually where's the option? Okay, we're gonna talk about we're gonna ask her how she feels about Mr. Jabari, and actually want is it ask, but we already know what Devian is gonna say. Okay, so she says Jabari is one cool sim. I like him. Okay, so obviously she loves her brother, but you know, I just wanted them to establish, because if y'all don't know, Devian is aware of Izzy. She knows a whole lot about Izzy. She knows about Izzy's dynamic with her brother, but Izzy don't know. Izzy doesn't know that. So we're not gonna ask her about her career. Maybe we can ask her if she's single. Oh yeah, Deviani is hungry. Okay, so she's just like, girl, can you cook? I don't know if you guys can hear me when I kind of go far away. She's just like, girl, can you cook, because you're gonna have to learn right now. Okay, so Izzy is single, which I would like to think she is. Because I never gave her anybody. And I'm a control freak when it comes to my Sims game. But I'm a control freak when it comes to my Sims game. Let's look at lunch and dinner. Like, I don't even have time to pretend. I want everything to be exactly how I would like it to be. I'm not gonna pretend. I forgot to get Indian food. She doesn't have the skill. Okay. I forgot to get Indian food though, because I wanted her to, but maybe in another episode I can have her do something like that. I don't know. What do I want her to get to do rather? This doesn't look like, okay, a French dish of sliced potatoes, bacon, milk, or cream. Okay, this is cute. Like, I would like to try this, but I don't think it's gonna do it for dinner. Meat dumplings. I don't think that's gonna do it for dinner either. Pierogi. I've heard of this, but I don't think I know what it is. So it's a Ukrainian national dish in the form of boiled unleavened dough with a filling. Guys, I don't know. Now this is giving, and I don't want to do turkey with fruit. Maybe we're just gonna have to do something normal. I don't think she has the, okay, let's just, I don't want to do baked fish. Am I being picky? I definitely don't want to do ham. If you guys didn't know, I don't eat. Okay, let's do baked salmon. I don't eat ham. So I don't really make my Sims eat ham, because I generally don't make them eat stuff that I don't eat. I know my game is kind of frozen. Okay. Oh my goodness, what's wrong, girl? Her butt hurt from sitting with the high maintenance. Sometimes it is what it is. She needs to pee too. Oh my goodness. That's expensive, $150. Let's ask Izzy to join the cooking. Is that how it works? Do I click on Izzy or do I click on the food? Okay, invite her to join the cooking, and I'm just gonna drop the walls really quickly so that we can zoom in. And after they're done cooking, before they eat, I'm gonna have Deviani take a shower and change into something a little bit more comfortable. But by this point, I think Mr. Jabari would actually be entering the house. No, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this fit real quick. Okay, please don't beat me up. I've already beat myself up about that Nicholas's room in the True Blue episode. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you for the support on that episode. I'm like, what? The next episode is gonna come out in a couple of days. But I don't know. I just in my head, Jabari is supposed to be a little itsy bitty edgy with his outfit. And I'm trying something new. I'm definitely trying something new. This is not how I dress my male sims. This is it's not base game. I think it comes with a horse ranch. But I was just like, it's not so crazy that I beat myself up about it if I really don't like it. But it's just a little edge to it. I don't know, guys. Am I doing too much? Like, is it too crazy? I kinda like it for giving him more out there look since he's into fashion. Like, he needs to experiment with fashion a bit, you know? Does she have mail? Hold on a second. Are we waiting on the food? We have mail. Okay, if the food isn't ready yet, it is ready. And Izzy didn't help at all. She's like me. Somebody else is cooking. I can like chat. Okay, I'm gonna have her take a shower really quickly. Oh, they're hugging. They are so cute. I don't know if y'all see. I don't really see where they look alike. I know they look alike because I made them and I can see the little details, but in general, I don't think they look alike. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They are so cute. They are actually so cute. Once you don't eat the food, you guys, I'll consider you cute. If you touch that food, I'ma be pissed. Okay, please. Oh my goodness, she didn't go in the outfit I wanted her to go into. So just use the toilet. Okay, so Vivian is washing her hands, and then I'm gonna have her call everyone to meal. Girl, do you not like the food? Is that why you hate the food? I don't think she's enjoying the food. Is it? Oh my gosh, the quality is poor, guys. Oh my gosh, it really is the worst day ever, girl, because you're high maintenance. But all that aside, even though it's poor quality, it's looking good, girl. I could eat that right now. Like, you ate that, even though you're eating it and you didn't really eat that. It's okay. There'll be better days. There will be better days. Oh, the fact that she's saying worst day ever with Izzy here and everything. Ooh, kind of sticky. But I think a girl, please. I think Izzy's kind of getting the vibe. She's in the bathroom, still not controlling her. And even if she comes out, it will be fine. But I'm gonna have Diviani sit here really quickly, guys, because she looks good. She looks good. I want her to be mean to him and argue with him. I don't want her to provoke him. I want her to argue about how's the career. I wish they gave us more argue options. I'm gonna get that mod, I think, that gives us more argue options. I'm gonna have them argue really quickly. I love how Izzy popped back up. Malicious. I don't want to do anything malicious. Let's chewing him out seems a little dramatic, but it's true. Izzy sad. She probably hated the. Oh my gosh, what did he do? He's cussing her too. Oh my gosh, this is kind of getting heated, guys. I didn't expect it to get this heated. He's just like, how could you do that to me? Actually, he's getting upset too. Oh, this is getting serious. I think this is a definitive conversation, actually, because they're doing a lot. But she's hot. Oh my goodness. No, they're serious. Where's Izzy? Izzy's like, I'm washing my hands again. Like, he's just like, please, all the excuses. Like, how could you just pop up on me with your sister like that? Like, she's just like, oh, I don't even want to hear anything that you're saying right now. You need to be for real. Okay, let's not even have her choose him up because this argument is getting hot. And Izzy's just like, Izzy doesn't, you know, like, ooh, anyways, guys, he's actually here to pick up Izzy. Because she's supposed to be sleeping here tonight, but he's like, he pulled some string. He's like, you know, I'm not trying to. Can you please go back to arguing? Let's argue about music. Guys, he's just like, I'm here to pick her up. Oh my gosh, it's ruining the relationship. Like, this is getting us on my nerves. Like, but can you guys hurry up and argue it out? please, because I can't stand this. The relationship is dropping. He's just like, look, obviously I don't want to inconvenience you. I don't want to, I didn't want any of it to come to this. I didn't even want to do this in the first place. So I'm here to pick up my sister. It's no big deal. I don't, like, and I know that you're heated, like we're heated right now, but it doesn't have to come to, oh my goodness. Isabel's just like, look, I'm gonna, oh my gosh, did she use the toilet and make it like this? Hold on. Girl, please. She's talking about she wants to go to the car. She's about to say goodbye. I'm assuming that she wants to go to the car because the argument is getting heated, but that's not gonna fly, okay? I'm gonna control you real quick because I know you're lying, okay? And you're gonna clean the toilet real quick. You're not watching any TV, girl. You're gonna clean the toilet real quick because they are having an adult conversation. She's having a good time, new friend, feeling great. Yeah, they're getting into it, but I hope by the end they'll be able to resolve it. And he ain't like the food. Yeah, she's just like, the food isn't good because I was pressed, okay? I'm tired, I'm frustrated. I've been working all day, went to the office, was picking up the slack off of your work. They're not arguing anymore. So I guess maybe he said, they aren't in a good mood. Let's read her buffs. She's very angry from the worst day ever, but anything from the argument, anything, she's winning, she won the argument. She feels a close connection, deep connection, and icky feeling from generous. Oh yeah. Oh, why did Viviani say that being mean just isn't her thing? I know, Bubs. I know. And he lost the argument. How frustrating. Being inarticulate and factually incorrect has never been more infuriating. So I'm really glad that worked out that way because, yeah, my Sims are actually working with me. Look at him. He's devastated that he made her feel this way, and she's just devastated. But can we talk about the fact that she's eating this? Look, oh, girl. I'm actually just talking too much because the story needs to go on. Okay, so we need to make up, obviously. I'm gonna have him try to get on her good side, guys. What can we do? What can we, I don't want it to just be straight up romantic, but maybe I just need to do that. Let's have him tease her flirtatiously, and I'm gonna need him to compliment her appearance. Even if she doesn't take the flirtatious teasing well, he needs to compliment her appearance. She is looking too good for him to leave. Ooh. She took the bait though. She took the bait. Ooh, she did not. Girl. Ooh. Okay, guys. Ooh. Oh my gosh, she yelled at him. He's hurt now. Okay, so guess what I'm gonna do? Yeah, he dislikes malicious interactions. That is rude. Okay, so y'all, guess what I'm gonna do? She wants to get away too. I feel like, girl, I don't feel like this is supposed to be. Maybe it does making her feel like she needs to get away because this is a lot. This would be a lot to handle. I'm gonna be real. This situation as a whole is kind of crazy. So here's what I'm gonna do. Isabel is in the car. We're gonna head back to Jabari's place until later when she can check in to the inn that's open for her, but she can't check in until late. Oh, it's actually late, so maybe he'll just go to the inn. But I don't really see where they're gonna make up right now, so I think he's just gonna have to do like a friendly interaction real quick and then leave. I didn't want them to leave on bad terms, but that's just how it is. You're gonna have to, I don't even think they're going to be in the next episode, guys. I don't think they're going to be in the next episode. What can they do? Let's reconcile the argument. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Let's reconcile the argument. Guys, she just looks so good. She looks... Oh my gosh, they're reconciling. For you? Was it that easy? Are you being so fired? Like, I want them to reconcile, but I also feel like that was a bit too easy. Did they reconcile? I guess they did. She's still angry, but I suppose they don't have the strength of that heavy. No more arguing. Okay, she's obviously still heated. Like, she's not into the reconciling. She's heated. He just needs to leave. I'd love for them to leave on a good note, but he just needs to get out of her house. I really want to find some interaction for him to like hug her or say goodbye or something, but I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try. Let me see if I can get this to load. For some reason, my game is being super laggy. Let's see if I can say goodbye. Let's see if we can say goodbye. Do you guys like her apartment? So random. Ooh, she's not in the mood. She's just like, I'll open the door for you. Like, don't let it hit you on your way out. Okay, let's have him head out. Let's have him leave. Let's have him leave. It's the walk for me. Oh my gosh, she's literally seeing him on his way out. I've never seen this before. Guys, she is literally standing by the door, seeing him out. Oh my gosh, girl, talk about standing on business. I don't blame her. I definitely will. But that is it for today's episode, guys. I know it's definitely shorter than the other episodes, but I was just thinking that I want episodes to be a little more concise, as I was saying in one of my other videos. I think it was the first episode of True Blue, which is the last video, I think. And yeah, just you guys can tell me if you hate it, if you like it. You can tell me if I was a little too talkative this episode. I don't know. I guess I'm experimenting. I'm trying. But I did have a lot of fun this episode. I think I was super excited to bring this concept of the new character, the lawyer, coming about, and it kind of helped me because I know for sure what I want to do for the finale. It's gonna be it's gonna be Liam and Nostalgia's wedding for the finale. But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect us to lead the episode off on such a bad note. Like, she saw him on his way out. She's standing on business, 10 toes down, and she kind of eats for that. I'm not gonna lie, she eats because I feel like a part of it is he's trying to play on her generous trait, and she's not about it. She's not having it. She's not in it with him. I'm not gonna lie. She bumped herself up so many levels in my book just now. This girl stood up. This is a game. She stood up, walked to the door, and saw him out. She slammed the door. I'm sure of it. Do you see that face? Do you see the expression? Do you see? And she looks good while she's acting like none of their like he tried to say goodbye and she was just like goodbye. I don't know. We're leaving the relationship in a rocky place. Let's see how that plays out in the next few episodes. Maybe we're gonna have to tell me if y'all want me to revisit them and see if they're doing a little better next episode, because this is actually kind of crazy. Ooh, I kind of have an idea. Okay, I'm talking a little bit too much. Y'all can tell me if y'all want me to revisit them in the next episode or in the episode after that, in which I think the episode after that is gonna be Emilia's episode. Yeah, we can visit them in Emilia's episode, but I think we'll be able to squeeze them into Brittany's episode. I don't know, guys. This is crazy work, but thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for 500 subscribers. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching my videos, commenting, liking, sharing. Like, it's unbelievable. I'm like, it's just like, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Okay, please take care of yourselves. I love ya. Goodbye.